Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bree's Practical English. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to look at a lesson that I noticed a lot of students having some difficulty with, okay? So we're going to look at the difference between made of, made from, made with, and made out of. So this is pretty tricky, and there are some nuances that make these a little bit different from each other. Okay, before we get into the lesson, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That really helps me out. It lets me know that you like my lessons and that you want to see more. You can like this video, share it with a friend who's learning English, and you can follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and I also have courses and a bunch of PDFs on my website. So if you're interested in joining one of my courses, you can go to the link in the description and you can join from there. Okay, so let's hop into the lesson. We have made of, made from, made with, or made out of. Okay, so it is true that native speakers might use these a little bit interchangeably, okay? So you might come across a native speaker who uses them not in the exact way that I'm going to teach you today. That's because native speakers tend to forget the nuances and kind of use them interchangeably. But if you want to be exact, if you want to be correct, follow this lesson, okay? So, made of, made from, made with, or made out of. All right. Let's look at the picture here. So it says, look at the picture below. Okay, we have a car here. Is this car made of cardboard, made from cardboard, made with cardboard, or made out of cardboard? Okay, so let's see what the best answers are. Again, some native speakers might use all of them, but there are maybe a few that would be the best answer for this one, okay? So we have two best answers. So we have this car is made of cardboard, and this car is made out of cardboard, okay? Those would be the two best answers. Okay, now let me explain to you why these are the best answers. Okay, so we use made of when the material being used is still visible. This is key, okay? So I have a picture here, and my example sentence is, this house is made of bricks, okay? So you can see the bricks. So if we look at this brick house, you can see the individual bricks. They haven't been changed in any way. Every single brick is visible. Made of is used especially when the original material hasn't been changed that much. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, here we have made from. We use made from when the material being used has been transformed, okay? It has been changed in some way. So we have an example here. Cheese is made from milk. So the milk has been transformed. The milk has transformed, right? So if we look at cheese, you can't see the milk anymore. It's been mixed in and it has totally changed. It's changed shape and texture and everything. So we can't see the milk anymore, so it's been transformed. The best one to use is made from. Cheese is made from milk. Okay? Are you following? Very good. Let's check out the next one. Here we have made with. Made with. So we use made with especially for ingredients, parts and pieces, or intangible things. So, what are intangible things? Intangible things means things that we cannot physically touch. Okay, so things like knowledge, love, those things. We can't touch them, but they are still things, right? Okay, so use made with for ingredients, parts and pieces, or intangible things. Okay, so we have two examples here. So you can see I have a picture of soup here. So my first example is, this soup is made with chicken, beans, and veggies. So this is a mixture, So multiple things are added and mixed together. So those are the ingredients, okay? So we use made with for ingredients. Then we have, this soup was made with love. This soup was made with love. So we often use made with for intangible things like love. So love is intangible. We can't physically touch it. So we say things like, the soup was made with love. Very good. All right, let's go to the last one. And that is made out of. Made out of. Okay? We use made out of when there is one main material being used. One main material being used. So I have a picture of a remote controller. We also call this just a remote. Okay? So this remote is made out of plastic. This remote is made out of plastic. That means it is mainly plastic. Okay? So this whole thing is plastic. So the best answer, the best way to word it would be, this remote is made out of plastic. Okay? So again, native speakers might use them interchangeably. So some people might say, this remote is made from plastic, which is not wrong. But made out of plastic, that would be the best answer. It is mainly plastic, mostly plastic. Okay? So if we go back to the first one, we have a car. You can see that this car is cardboard. Cardboard was used to make this entire car. So we could say this car is made of cardboard. So you can see the actual cardboard that was used. It hasn't really transformed into anything else. It hasn't changed. We can still see the actual cardboard. So this car is made of cardboard. We can also say this car is made out of cardboard because it is mainly cardboard. I think they only used cardboard. So this car is made out of cardboard. We have two best answers. All right, how was it? Was it understandable? Did it get a little bit easier for you? Let me know in the comments. And I always recommend trying to use what we learned in our lesson and writing example sentences. So that's your homework. Write some example sentences in the comments, okay? Let's see if you can make some good sentences. All right, so if you want to join any of my courses, I have a bunch of PDFs. I have a really good pronunciation course up on my website right now. And I also have blogs that correspond with my lessons. So if you're interested in any of that, you can check out my website. The link will be in the description and probably the pinned comment. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in our next lesson. Bye, everyone.